What are furries, and are they mentally ill? There's this culture of individuals called furries, and some of those individuals identify as animals. Some of them feel like they're not completely human. Let's read from furscience.com to learn more. What's a furry? The term furry describes a diverse community of fans, artists, writers, gamers, and role players. Most furries create for themselves an anthropomorphized animal character, fursona, with whom they identify and can function as an avatar within the community. Okay, so it just so happens I have a member of the furry community with us here today, and he may be able to give us some greater insight. Yes, sir. Can you tell us about the furry community? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. You know what? It's fine. Just go. Just go. Thanks. Let's just see what Wikipedia has to say. In 1976, a pair of cartoonists created the amateur press association VUTI, which was dedicated to animal-focused art. Many of its featured works contained adult themes, such as Omaha, the Cat Dancer, which contained explicit sex. Okay, so in general, this is regression. Regression, according to the psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud, is a defense mechanism leading to the temporary or long-term reversion of the ego in an earlier stage of development, rather than handling unacceptable impulses in a more adaptive way. So the reality principle is intolerable to these people. They could be criminals or delinquents, but in this case they choose to regress to the safety and comfort zone of the pleasure principle, where at least in fantasy form their perverse desires can be realized. The sexual aspects of the furry fandom could be classified as polymorphous perversity, which is a psychoanalytic concept proposing the ability to gain sexual gratification outside socially normative sexual behaviors. So sexualizing their costumes or getting up to interesting activities at hotels or convention centers. And some of these folks are into comic books with animal-focused art and adult themes. This all seems polymorphous perverse. Also, I think if you can't engage in full-on bestiality, then dressing up like animals is the next best thing. Furries claim this is all about finding oneself. I would say no, it's about running away from the self through regression. And furries say they are misunderstood. No, I think I understand you pretty well. So that's it for now. If you'd like to hear more about furries and their mental illness, then hit the subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you.
ZannMania.